There is such a massive, major shift, like a major, like magnitude, like a higher vibration shift coming into your life. You can be feeling bits and pieces of it. You can be feeling your energy. You can feel this calling to do something. Like, I'm feeling very called to, like, share my messages out to the world. Keep going, keep trucking forward, keep pushing. Because life is meant to move forward with us. We are the key essential players of how life can be moved forward. I'm here like the backbone in a way, if you really think about it. Like, we're giving people knowledge, we're giving people information, we're helping people connect with themselves, helping people explore their psyche, helping people heal. And I feel like through you guys, like, you could be doing that same thing in a certain way right now. Even if it's not even just down to spiritual work, it's generally just being a good friend that people need. It's that flows. That shit flows. I got a sidetrack in the message there, I'm not gonna lie. But there's an utter passion of renewal that's really entering. A renewal of your sense of compassion, your eagerness to explore. There's almost this feeling of like healing your curiosity that was once broken at one point through childhood or other life endeavors. Angel number 33, healing your heart space. Exactly. You are healing your heart space and embracing the past wounds and accepting them for what they were, the past moments. You're elevating your heart space, your chakras are all realigning again. You're actually allowing yourself to be a person, you know? And I think that's really beautiful. And I know that there's still times where it's really nerve-wracking, you know, to do what you're doing and to go after it and to not let yourself fall into these patterns and these loops that your mind and the darkness loves to create for us. But you're rising out of it. You can feel it in your chest, that confirmation, that certainty, that knowing, that deep trust that God has his hands on you. Okay? It's so beautiful, you guys. I want to do a little true love oracle. Actually, I'm so called to do this one. Actually. Spirit, what does these lovely people need to know right now? Or what oracle can I give them? Go! Period. I am fearless. I am in the path I've chose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. I repeat. Fearless I am in the path I chose from... Wait, hang on. Fearless I am in the path I chose for. I've never been led astray, always finding my way. This is confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be in your life, okay? There is a message here in the true love for you. I mean, that's confirmation. Like, there's no reason for you to fear. When you chose this path, you're always going to figure it out, how to get through it. I'm seeing a lot of you guys are like going after like nursing school, doctorates, to being artists, bigger YouTubers, content creation. You guys are definitely expanding in a way that's like, I'm hearing wholesome. Like, it's something that's really gonna like propel you. Oh shit. Oh my god. So the silver waterfall, yin and yang, and maturity. Yeah, see? With the silver waterfall, to me, I hear take your place. Take your throne. You see this area? The silver waterfall, the silver lining. Finding situation, finding that place within your own energy that really allows you to like walk into this divine entity, this divine feeling. Taking time to really take like spiritual baths right now is significant. Really realigning your chakras, your aura. But this is really stepping into a divine height, a divine cleanse. Standing in your divine power, actually. I'm seeing a person that's like walking down a hallway and they feel like it's dark in there when in reality When in reality, you're the light. Like, you think it's so dark around you, but, like, you're literally a light source, babe. You need to spiritually cleanse yourself, because maybe it's going to help you, like, realign, especially, like, with the yin and yang here. Life is duality. You need to... I'm hearing, like, more, like, doing more, like, exploring your psyche work can really help you during this time, and energy work, because we are equal parts good and equal parts bad. And what I mean by that is we are people that, of course, everything is a choice. We don't intentionally make choices to be bad, but we are all people that make mistakes. We are not these perfect people, but it's about balancing the light and the dark together. And that's what really makes life more relaxing and calm. There's a major acceptance and a major call to really accept that you aren't a perfect person, because I really think it's going to help with your maturity as well. With maturity, there's a need to really, like, actually, like, buckle, like, yeah, like, buckle down in your urges. I feel like you guys struggle, like, you guys deal with a lot of temptations, a lot of urges, a lot of, like, unhealthy patterns and mechanisms and coping mechanisms and thoughts that definitely propel you from your destiny and your future. I feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of this, whoa, I almost use the word disgusting, but, like, wow. There's a lot of deep shame, for sure. I know I struggle with deep shame, so my subconscious almost had a field day there for a second. There's some deep shame rooted around sex, a lot of pain wounds around it for you guys. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Explicit 18 plus activities. Child, anyway, like, you guys are very much, like, in this shame bubble that, like, feels, like, outcasted by your own projections. Like, I feel like you guys are very much stuck in this loop. Some of you guys could be feeling like you're, like, the worst thing ever. Like, whatever it is for you, it doesn't just have to be sex. It can be, like, so many different wounds, like, failing school, or, like, not being the greatest, like, partner in the past, or whatever that is for you. There's so much shame and wounds that we have to release ourselves from, because I know I wasn't the greatest to my partner now in the past when we first tried dating. It was fucking shitty. I'm still healing from a lot of those past wounds that I've created. I'm still healing from past versions of me and throughout my life. Like, I'm still adjusting and growing, but I know that I have the maturity in my tool belt to get through all of those different issues that I'm struggling with in my life. And I feel like that's what you guys are developing a sense of. It's actually true maturity. It's pushing through your issues. It's pushing through all those different parts of you that keeps you blocked. You're actually being allowed to grow, all because you're finally starting to address that shame and be like, I'm not that person you keep making me believe I was. You see how it's getting brighter around me? Baby, you are very much like, just had a revelation, but, like, you guys are just so in tune with yourself right now. That's the best part about all of this, is that you have been led to a higher power. It's like you wanted it so bad, and you were just like, I'm not letting this go. I'm doing it regardless. There's such a deep down feeling, but you up here is still trying to rationalize it, still trying to figure everything out. Again, I struggle with that. I'm feeling like you don't have to do that anymore. I think I'll do a little tarot. Spirit, what can I get these? Oh my god. Okay. 4 Swords. There is a major need to rest right now. major need to relax, a major need to carve out time for meditation for yourself, a major need, the sun, they put in the deck to the sun, yeah, a major need, confirmation, thank you, Spirit. There is a major need to connect with your inner child, with your inner being, relax, carve out meditation, but you have reached, I'm hearing listen. Express yourself fully and unapologetically. But there's going to be something in here that is going to come out to you. The more and more you sit with yourself, the more and more you engage with what you're doing with your creativity, your endeavors, whatever you're going after, you are really going to be tuning into yourself and finding new ways of, like, see, Page of Cups, exactly, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, and Six of Cups. Yeah, a lot of Cups energy, yeah. I really feel like that there's going to be someone that's coming in. Someone or something that's really going to be coming in after a time of, like, so much, like, clutter and, like, so many, like, other circumstances. And it's going to really, like, essentially, it could come in during a time where you have a lot of options. I'm going to be so real. Especially with the Page of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. There's a lot of decision making that you could be feeling like you have to do right now. When in reality, you just have to envision the life you want to live and stand 10 toes on that. You go after what you want in your life. I really feel like that's going to, when you indulge that, when you do that, I think that new aspects of yourself is going to resurface. Your throat chakra, I'm seeing like a throat chakra is going to be cleared, especially with like the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. Like, you're going to be able to explore those different emotional blockages and those disappointments that you dealt with in your past in a brand new light. Like, they're going to take you from that Five of Cups constantly sad to feeling like you're in Chariot, bottom of the deck movement, bitch. Yeah, they're definitely going to take you from that cycle of, I'm seeing just like the classic new beginnings to an actual cycle of mastery. Interesting. Take that how it resonates with the sun spinning in the deck again. There is definitely a need to close what the hell? Close out a cycle and open up your throat chakra. Close out this beginning to the end mindset, this beginning to the end theory that you have in your mind. Like, when instead it's more of a journey. You guys are so close to getting to your destination. It's not even funny. Like, keep hanging on. Do not get diluted by the stress. Again, fourth time I split the deck to the sun. This is your energy. This is your aura. This is who you are as a person. A sun worker, a divine person of God, a light worker, a blessing. Act in accordance. Bye, babies.